All right, YouTube, how we doing? Little update. Good morning. It is Thursday, one day out from Natural Olympia in Vegas. It is currently 9:39 in the morning. Woke up around 6:30 and just like I shut off as much work as possible around the show, so I didn't have any check-ins today. Like I moved them all, so Thursday and Friday, day of the show, and the day before the show, I don't do any check-ins or any work. So I was just like up at 6:30, and I couldn't take my check-in picture for AJ till around like 8. So I was just like killing time. It's just not how I like to start my day. I can't go for a walk because I can't do it before the check-ins. I can't get fluids in. It's a very slow morning, just like fucking killing time on my phone. I hate that. If anyone that knows me personally knows that I don't do that. Like I stay off my phone in the morning. So it was like the opposite of what I do. And yeah, just didn't feel very good. And I also woke up with like some very sharp intestinal pain. I think it's from a stale bagel that I ate yesterday, which I had 2 of. And just did not sit well at all. It just feels like a brick. But anyway, so I got up and we just did my check-in pictures, and you could kind of just see it. It was very hard for me to pose because I was like distended in my midsection of my gut. But nonetheless, who gives a fuck? You know, we're one day out, and like, let's just do the show. And yeah, so the plan for today is D-volume pull. I have check-ins at the Golden Nugget. Got my first coat of tan tonight, so always a little bit of an interesting day. But looking forward to just competing tomorrow and just finishing the prep. All right. If I'm honest with you guys, like bodybuilding, I've realized over the last couple of months, it's not something I genuinely love, you know, like, whereas I can say that for other things like jiu-jitsu. Like I love training. I love like the weightlifting aspect of bodybuilding, but I don't particularly, can't honestly say I love like bodybuilding from the competing side, you know, and everything that comes with that. But nonetheless, I'm grateful to be here. I'm excited to do the competitions and, you know, and wrap up the season, you know. So I was having that conversation with Meg just about how differently I feel between like martial arts and jiu-jitsu, like everything that comes with jiu-jitsu, even the competing side, like I love, you know. I can't say the same for bodybuilding. Doesn't mean I hate it. It doesn't mean it's a polar opposite. I don't like love it, you know. But anyway, so one day out, let's get tan, let's check in, and let's try to go to the bathroom. That would make me feel a lot better. But the plan's in place for today, so ready to rock and roll. All right, I'll check in with you guys later. What is going on, YouTube? Let's just kick off the show day video right here. So just finished the final session before the Olympia, D-volume pull. It went pretty well. 10 out of 10 being the greatest, you know, or unbelievable, very, very good session, and 5 being average. I would say it was like an 8.5, so not too bad. Fullness wise and, you know, pump wise and stuff was the same thing, maybe like an 8 out of 10, which is okay. You know, I feel good enough for the show tomorrow. Like I don't really want to fuck with my food. My macros today are 200 protein, 450 carbs, 65 fat, and I think I'm just gonna leave that be. After yesterday having the same thing, just a little like more protein and fat. So I feel fine. I don't want to fuck with that. I just want to kind of like land the plane, not do anything drastic, especially with like the irritable digestion I had this morning. I just don't want to fuck with anything. So welcome to the video, welcome to the show day video, welcome to the Olympia show day video. It's a very exciting video. Thank you so much for watching. Before you even move further, be sure to like the video if you like it. I figured that's why you're watching it. Subscribe to my channel. That would be massively appreciated. And stay along for the journey. I'm going to show you guys a check-in today. We'll meet AJ and Laz, maybe some of the other competitors from the UK team, and check in and get the tan and all that. So some exciting stuff later today, so I'll keep you guys posted. Now we're just going to snap a couple post-workout pics, and we're going to get this show day video on the way. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next clip. All right, a little post pull, not too bad. Legs feel just a little softer, inflamed, but some rest this afternoon should do the trick. Honestly, hit a little over 10K steps yesterday. I'm already a little high on them as well, but I will definitely get some rest later today. But feeling pretty good. Not my best, but that's okay. I'm not a perfectionist, so. Post pull. All right, people, we are back at the Airbnb. Just checked in with AJ, post-workout shots, and no changes needed. Just need to manage stress and just like have a good rest of the day after yesterday's stale bagels that caused bloating and me just kind of like rushing some of my meals yesterday and this morning, not chewing my food all the way. Just, you might say, oh, Justin, these things just sound so meaningless, but every little thing can affect your body at this stage. But we just got grill mode, had to order this to the Airbnb because I ran out just before I left. So I've been using citrulline instead. And if anyone who's used this knows that it literally tastes like semen, and that's the best way to describe it. But anyway, so this is what I use intra workout. Put this with my intro, my Gatorade, and I use this for like stage pump up as well. I mix that with Gatorade and salt, so we're ready to go. Now I can stop drinking that horrific shit. But anyways, plan is to get the post-workout meal in, get all shaved up, showered up, and then go check in, meet up with AJ, Laz, and all the UK people. And then, yeah, pretty much after that, just come back, grocery shop, tan, and that's the day. But anyways, so carrying on, just managing stress today, and tomorrow we'll bring a better look. YouTube update, just took a 45-minute shower to get everything shaved. It was fucking horrible. I hate doing that. I like to break up my shaving. I had to do it all at once. But anyways, we are off to the Nugget of Gold for check-ins. So we're gonna hit check-ins, which are 2 to 4. It's currently 3 o'clock. And then we will be headed to the grocery store to touch up on a couple things. And then we're going back to the Nugget of Gold at 6:10 for the tan. So let's get checked in. Got my INBA Natural Bodybuilding shirt on. Time to go see the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Morris, and get this shit over with. What is going on, YouTube? We're back. We are just chilling in the venue. Got my gift bag. Just kind of caught up with AJ. He's just hanging here with Laz, his girlfriend. And just trying to show you guys like what's in the bag. Okay, so I got one of these at my fucking last INBA show. Feast Mode honey butter seasoning. Interesting. Actually, that's a better flavor, cinnamon honey butter. The last one I got was like coconut or something. A nice little coaster. That's awesome. Cool. Definitely won't be using that. We have our numbers. We are number 351. Yes, there's several hundred competitors from all over the world doing this show. And then we have a Natural Olympia t-shirt. I think that's it though. And the bag itself. Oh no, there's more. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, we have a pen. Basically there's a pen, a Natural Olympia pen, and whatever this is. I genuinely don't know what that is. If you know what that is, comment below. But yeah, a pen, and that's it. I guess I'll show you the pen. Beautiful pen. So anyways, that's it. I'm waiting to get my Team USA suit, so I do need that for tomorrow. So I'm gonna go pick that up. But other than that, that's it. Just been chilling for the last 45 minutes with AJ, Laz, and we're here at the venue. Just waiting to get my next meal in. Meg actually ran home to grab it and grab my tanning stuff. The original plan was to check in and then go home and get my meal, pick up my tanning shit, come back, but check-in took too long, just ran out of time. So I forgot my fucking music too, so Meg had to grab that. Yeah, so once she gets back, I'll eat and hand over my music, get tanned up, and then I'll see you guys probably when we get tanned up. But let's I don't know. I should probably cut this part of the video out, but since Corey edits my videos, I don't think he will. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next clip. What's going on, people? We just got our Team USA suit on, and now it's starting to feel really fun and exciting and real, you know what I mean? Love the suit. I think it's sick. Team USA, obviously. Anyway, so I'm just waiting for Med to get back. I'm gonna eat my meal. It's currently 5:20, so tan is in about just under an hour. So I'm just hanging out. Just bought water. $6 fucking for this. Not to mention, I had to get cash for my tan out of the ATM. There's a $10 ATM fee. Fucking Vegas. Like, they rob you everywhere. $6 for this, 10 for the fucking ATM. But anyways, we're chilling, and see you guys when I get my meal. All right, first coat of tan is on. Feeling good. About to get this meal in. Beef, egg whites, rice, a little bit of asparagus, and now we're just hanging out. Get the meal in. Meg has returned. She's the one who went and got this meal, like I explained earlier, to make it all work. So shout out to Margaret. But anyways, first coat of tan is on. Second coat is on tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. or 10 a.m. Fucking ridiculous, 10 a.m. But anyways, ready to eat. All right, here we have our meal. Like I said, 4 ounces of beef, 300 grams of rice, 200 grams egg whites, 100 grams of asparagus, a bunch of ketchup.
Top 3 out of 15. If I call your name and number, you're going to come and join me on my side of the podium. No particular order. 109, Henrik Edstrom. 173, Denmark. One more. 147, UK. Thank you all very, very much for gracing the Natural Olympia stage.
All right, we are back at the Airbnb. I have tan. That's what's burning my lips. Look at my lips. I didn't close my...
Yeah, bro.
That's not gonna come off. Well, fuck me, but we're back at the house, and obviously the tan is looking getting pretty dark, and we have the next coat tomorrow morning. But getting the last meal in, it is currently too late. It's past 8 o'clock, so we need to just eat and sleep ASAP. We're gonna be up around 6, and I'll be waking up at 6 and make the meal, and then we're out the door. But I'll show you guys the final meal, and then we'll wrap up the night. All right, people, we have the final meal. This is 110 grams of cream of rice, 23 grams of whey, 23 grams of peanut butter, and 100 grams of banana with a little bit of sugar-free syrup and salt. So, gonna end the video there. Wrapping up the night, need to go to bed ASAP. It's already like 8:30. Just took NyQuil. This has been my savior the entire prep. Very unhealthy, and definitely something I need to kick as soon as the prep is over. But gonna get this in and go to sleep. I will see you guys tomorrow on show day. Good morning, YouTube. It is another show day, and they are really old at this point. It is not like, oh my God, it's show day. It's so exciting. It's like, all right, it's show day. Let's get this one over with. But no, I slept really well from 9 to roughly 6. At 6:07 right now. I woke up at 5:51. So just before my alarm at 6. So all I need to do is get some water in. Just like every show day, just like every morning, I start my day with 1.5 liters of water. So that's what I will be doing right now. I'm making my pre-workout meal, which is the meal I've had before every single show day, which you've seen. So anyways, time to kick it off, and I'll keep you guys posted over the course of the day. But here we go. All right, guys, we are officially in the car, headed to the Golden Nugget, about 20 minutes away. And yes, I did forget to show you the pre-workout meal, but we were kind of rushing. So it's currently 6:45 a.m., about 20 minutes from the place, and my tan is at 7:10 roughly. So, and then the athletes meeting, mandatory athletes meeting, is at 8. So you know, we're good on time. So I guess there's not gonna be a ton of updates from now till stage time because I won't be doing much. Just gonna get tanned. I'll probably eat my meal about 90 minutes pre-stage, and then we'll get this shit done. It'll be over just like that. Watch. But here we go. Also, I forgot to mention that currently it's 41 degrees, but with the like wind and stuff, it's like in the 30s. Like we're in Vegas. And it's freezing. 30s. It's insane. All right, people, we just got that second coat on. Feeling good. Feeling ready. Feel very good this morning though. Feel very on point. Feel very filled, crisp, dry, on point, all the good stuff, which is good. But currently headed to the venue room where the athletes meeting is gonna kick off in about 20 minutes or so. So let's get it. We're here at the Golden Nugget in Las Vegas. All right, we have our pre-workout meal and it looks like shit because it's just been sitting in my bag with the lid on. Oh my gosh, fuck me, but whatever. It's 9 a.m. I'm gonna get this in now because I anticipate being on stage between 11 and 12. So typical pre-workout meal. It does not usually look like this. Usually it looks way better, but it'll still taste great. And we're just in like a separate part of the Golden Nugget. There's no one around. We're away from the show, so I'm just gonna chill here. After I eat, I'll probably pop back to the show to be ready, you know, to watch the show, to see when I'm up, so stay tuned. All right, figured I'd do an update. It's been a minute. It's currently 10:45. The show is just going on. I'm just hanging out here doing nothing. Right now it's women's sport model or whatever. So men's open will just be after figure, which is after women's sport model. So probably be on stage in like an hour, maybe less, to be honest. So that's it. But keep you guys posted. Last point, actually, I remember why I wanted to record, because I went backstage, and it happens at every show. There's just fucking people forking in food. Like, what are you doing? Like, moments before walking on stage. Happens at every show. But it's like people are just pounding food after food. Like, what are you doing? It just makes no sense. Not to mention the people who are pumping up hours before they compete. Crazy. So yeah, I'll probably do my pre-pump up walk soon. So we'll see. All right, I'll keep you guys posted. What's going on, people? We just got off the stage. So I'll probably run or put some training, fucking posing clips up here after this, but no top three, which again, I expected, but I really had like the most fun I've ever had on stage. I felt on point the whole day, and shout out to my teammate, Adam Poe, who was coached by AJ, my coach, who won the whole thing, which is just unbelievable. Good for him. He was the British medium champion, so well deserved, but I had a blast. So that's it, Olympia, done. One more show next week, LA Worlds. So I will update you guys. I'll show you guys the posing clips and the stage clips next. But thank you guys so much for supporting and watching. Appreciate you so much. All right, people, we're in the car. Shout out to Margaret for supporting, because she's the only one here. Headed home just to shower, chill, and eat a couple meals and call it a day. Tomorrow we have D-volume legs, and then a full, like it's still D-volume because I can't just go crush my legs a week out from my next show. So it's gonna be like a D-volume legs, but I do have a full push session Sunday, rest Monday for travel, we're driving to LA, and then Tuesday full pull, Wednesday off, Thursday D-volume push, Friday D-volume pull, Saturday show. But headed home, that's the Natural Olympia done. And again, just goes to show, like, these things are like underwhelming. They're not as huge of a deal as like you think. Like, bodybuilding shows are really like overrated. Like we got in today at We got here at 7, and you know, I'm on my way home at 2 o'clock. Like, and you know, I was on stage for a good amount of time. Like, that's what I said in my last update. Like, I had the most fun at any of the shows on the stage itself. We did a lot of posing. We did a long pose down. It was just fun. So yeah, exactly. So anyways, but that's it though. We're done, and that's how it should be. Like, nobody wants to get to the venue at 7 a.m. do prejudging, which is like the old school way, or like the traditional way of doing these shows. We do prejudging at like, you know, 10, 11, 12, or later. Sometimes it's later. Like, you could do prejudging at 4, and then, you know, it's finals and it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 p.m. Like, nobody wants to do that, you know? So now it's like, you know, it's 2 o'clock and you have your entire afternoon, evening to do whatever you really want. So that's what we're gonna do. So anyways, thank you for watching. I don't know when I'll end this video. Maybe we'll end it later. Probably end it later tonight, but then thank you for watching this video, and appreciate you very, very much. Good morning, YouTube. How are we doing? Gonna wrap up the show day video here. I'm still working on getting the clips from Meg. I will get those soon, and probably at this point you've probably seen them. But anyways, didn't do much yesterday after the show. Meg and I just enjoyed some snacks and a meal. It was blissful. Nothing super cray-cray. Still saving all of our favorites for after LA, because that is what we've been waiting for this entire time. But anyways, today so far, didn't get the best sleep last night. Just the bed was like killing my back. It's weird. The bed is like comfortable, but it's not. I don't know. Just fucking weird. But ended up getting in bed at like 10:30, and then was like sleeping on and off till like 1:30, but mostly off, and then slept pretty solid through like 1 or 2 o'clock till like 6. So not the best sleep, but you know, didn't want to sleep any longer than that. Sun was already up, so just been up and went for a long walk and stuff, and now I'm just about to work and then go for another walk. Boring shit. And then we're just training today. So that's going to be the end of the show day video. I'm going to start the peak week video for LA Worlds on Monday when we head out that way. I feel like that makes the most sense. So got one last dance, so looking forward to it, and that's going to be the end of the 35-week long marathon prep. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like the video, you know, if you like me as a person, subscribe to the channel. It means a lot. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the video. Again, don't have a ton of stage footage because it was just Meg there with me, and she was pretty far away, but nonetheless had a fantastic, very memorable show day. And I'm very happy with just how the day went. I had a lot of fun. So we're going to try a couple of different food strategies for Worlds. Talked to AJ this morning about that. Why not, you know, just try something different. We feel like could potentially had a bit of extra sub-Q fluid yesterday on the show compared to other shows. Yes, the lighting was not as good at the Natural Olympia. It was because it was like a hotel conference room, whereas Worlds would be like a real stage, like the last two shows were, which is always better lighting. That being said, definitely still could like tighten up fluid wise, so we'll look to do that. But again, not a huge deal. I was also constipated as fuck yesterday. Not good. And that's because I ate a stale bagel a day out, which was a nightmare. But nonetheless, that's going to be it. I'm just rambling at this point. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it more than anything. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And I will see you for the final peak week starting Monday. Peace, guys.